Hello everybody, this is Zoe from No Safer Place, and I am not sure why, but today I have decided to do a decluttering video of my books, obviously. I saw Hannah Witten do this video yesterday and I just thought I need to do this. I am in the right headspace, and somehow I only bought a bookcase like this 3 or 4 months ago and it is already full again and I need to declutter. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Cue the montage of me getting rid of all of these books from the shelves. Do you ever start something and think, what the actual hell have I done? That's how I'm feeling right now. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. One down. We are done. Do you ever start something and just wildly regret it? Because that's where I'm at right now. Now for the fun part, now to go through all these books and tell you which ones spark joy. I feel like I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of books here because already just looking down I'm a bit like, I'm not going to read you again, or I'm not going to read you at all, or I've just had you a long time and now it's time to get rid of you. So let's get going. So I guess to start with, I'm just going to go through all of the books. There's like a huge pile here and a huge pile here, and just say yes or no whether I'm going to keep them. And I'll see how I get on with that. Really want to read it, not going to read it. This does not spark joy. This is going in the no pile. If I say yes, we're keeping. If I say no, it goes over there in the no pile. Yes. Yes for my husband. This is a notebook, never getting rid of that. These I have 3 copies of, but I can't seem to get rid of them because I love them so much, so yes. Again, have so many copies of this, but yes. Yes. The most deranged book I have ever read, I read that much, was Highly Disturbed. No. No. Yes. I adored this book, but I'm not going to read it again. No. No. I haven't read this yet, but really enjoyed the series, so yes. My husband bought me these and I can't throw them away because even though I didn't really like them, it feels like a betrayal, so yes. Loved this book when I was young, but no. 100% yes. Still haven't read this yet, yes. Haven't read this and probably won't read it. Not sure whether to keep it or not. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile and decide at the end. Still haven't read this. It's a gorgeous cover, but no. This is proof of This Is Going to Hurt. Absolutely loved it, yes. Not going to read this, no. These are 2 limited edition ones, so yes. This has been sitting on my to be read shelf for a long time and I haven't read it, so no. I really enjoyed this and it was one of the first books I read with a disabled main character, so yes. This was one of the most endearing stories I've ever read. It's a children's book, but yes. I loved this, but I honestly haven't picked it up since I read it for the first time, so no. Absolutely yes, adored this. I got rid of the hardback copy that I had of this a little while ago. Am I going to read this again? No. The Summoner series are my husband's by Taran Matharu, and yes. Now my husband bought me American Psycho when we first met 5 years ago for Christmas and I still haven't read it. But I can't get rid of this. I feel like if you noticed a theme here, that if my husband buys me a book, I don't actually read it. But yes. I feel like I'm betraying someone by getting rid of this because I did have the whole series. I hated it after book 4, but I felt like I couldn't get rid of the first one because I did love the first one. So yes. Already have another copy of this, which I showed earlier. I've kept both. I don't need both. No. Here we go again with more books from Carrie that I don't need because I have them in hardback and big paperback, but you know what? I'm getting rid of all that she can see. I can't, the yeses. Haven't read this, but might do, so yes. No, this book does not spark joy. It was an amazing film, but... Oh, it's Liv's bookmark. But no, this book is freaking awful. No, we're not even like a quarter of the way through. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go through the ones that I'm saying no to and leave all the yeses down here and just briefly go over them after, because otherwise this is going to be too long. No. I have so many negative feelings towards this series because of how it ended. No. No. Loved this book, but I'm not going to read it again. No. Again, loved it, not going to read it again. No. This has survived many a declutter and I still haven't read it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this, but it was really overhyped and I didn't really enjoy it that much, but just putting it out there, unpopular opinion. No. Adored it, but no. I still haven't read it. Can I bring myself to get rid of it? I got gifted it. I still haven't read a Leigh Bardugo book. Please don't kill me. I'll keep it. Not throwing it, but just giving a shout out to Hannah Witten because I freaking love her. I loved the series, but I'm not going to read this. No. I'm getting rid of the Hunger Games series because I'm not going to read it again. It's been a very, very long time since I even looked at them. Bye. See how they lie. I loved this book, but again, I'm not going to read it again. There's going to be more of these later on the other shelf, but all my Vampire Diaries books I'm getting rid of because I've had them for over a year now. I've not read any of them. I'm obviously not going to because I loved the series and I've still not got around to reading them, so they all need to find a new home. We are one bookcase down, guys. Let's get on to the next one. This is everything we've got rid of so far. Feeling pretty proud about that. Starting to feel slightly stressed by the amount of books around me right now. And what is going on with this lighting? Why is it not focusing? No, this does not spark joy. I have been trying to get rid of this for the longest time, but no one seems to want it, so I'm getting rid of it. The same with this one. They're both limited, signed editions, numbered, all that good stuff, but no one wants them, so let me know if you want them. No, I'm not going to read it. Not going to read it. Tried to read it, didn't like it. We got more Vampire Diaries books that I said earlier that I was going to get rid of, so definitely am. Apparently I've got a lot of these Vampire Diary ones. True Blood, didn't like the series, don't think I'm going to like this, so no. Got this from the charity shop, haven't read it, been on my shelf for a while, no. I think that's everything, guys. I think that's all of the ones we're getting rid of. I'm going to now count how many that I've got rid of and get back to you. So these are all the books that I'm getting rid of. I've had a count up and there is 60. I am absolutely shocked that there's that many. I really didn't feel like there was that many as I was going through them, but apparently there's a lot. Not as many as we have left over here. I have to say that. This is going to take a very long time. So now I guess I'm going to sort them into piles. I'm not sure there's going to be any kind of order because I really can't be bothered. Maybe there'll be another montage of me putting them back on the shelves, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more room once I put them back on. You would think getting rid of 60 books there would be, but you never know. I think I'm going to sell the Vampire Diary ones as a set on like a local selling site and see if I can get anything for them. The rest will be on my Twitter, I'd imagine, probably before this video even goes live. So keep an eye out for that, or not if you've missed it. There are a lot of proofs there, which obviously I can't sell, so I'll only be selling them for the price that it costs to post them, which is usually something like £3. And everything else will probably be £1 or £2 a book, depending on how new it is, how big it is. I will keep you updated. Okay, so we're one layer deep so far of one bookcase, and I feel like that's made a pretty big impact on the books because this is all the ones we've got left for the first shelf, and I think I'm going to easily be able to fit them on here, so here's a montage. I wish I was one of those people that could be bothered to order them in like author or colour or size, but who has the time for that? So here we go. That is what I had all on the first bookcase. Look how many I've got rid of. Absolutely thrilled. I'm going to fill the rest of this one up now with some of the ones from the other bookcase. See how we get on. the first bookcase is completed. Let's get on with the second one now. We haven't got long to go and I've got rid of so many books. I'm really, really pleased. Okay, so what I've done here is I've just done the first 4 because I'm not sure I'm going to fill the rest up because I don't think I've got enough books left. So this is going to be kept clear. That's all PlayStation games and stuff like that. So this is what I've got so far. I'm going to do the second layer, do that as a montage, and I think I'll be done. Guess what? I have done it and I have so much room spare. I am so flipping happy. Now I can get the ones that are laying on my bedroom floor and put them on here. Who knows how long this will take to fill up again? Probably not very long. Shall we have a look at the finished look? Feel like we should because I am so pleased. I have to admit it's felt really, really good having a declutter. Getting rid of 60 books means that I have room for 60 more new books, which is always a good thing because why else would you get rid of books? Except to get more books. Now that is exactly what Hannah said in her video and I wholeheartedly agree. I need lots of new books now. Let me know if you've had a declutter recently and what you got rid of, or if you've read anything that I've kept on my shelves or read anything that I've got rid of, because I would love to know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that usual good stuff. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. I usually upload new videos every Tuesday and every Saturday. Again, really sorry about the lighting for this video. Who knows what it was like because I was around my whole front room. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you would like to see more of on my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.